Start streaming. Alright, brozos. We might be live, we might not be. I'm not entirely positive yet. We might be live, we might not be. I'm not entirely positive. Well, that answers that, doesn't it? I should probably put the speakers through the right thing. Yep, and now we're good. Hey, would you look at that? Alright, brothers, here we go. So we're going to start off tonight with the Bracketas, as per usual. 8:03, so it gives us just over an hour to get a setup built and be ready to race in the Advanced Mazda Cup at Butthurt this time. Yeah, hell of a week, guys. Hell of a week. Slap the hands and welcome for anybody that's popping in. What up, Scoot? How you doing, brother? I am slowly getting to the Discord. I was just kind of behind a little bit. Alright, I'm here. I am here. I am making sounds and things. Apparently my mic is barely picking up in Discord though, so I'm going to fix that. There we go. Yeah, it should be better. And El Joino. There we go. Doing good? Good to hear it, buddy. Awesome. Awesome sauce. It's been a while since we've done a Mazda Monday. I've been laxing the last 2 weeks. I have not been here. I've been bad. But it's because we're in a new space, which you can kind of check out. I can show you. New space. No longer rocking the wood rig. We're on GT Omega Pro now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Exciting times, bro. Did I grab a pop? God damn it, I didn't. Okay, give me 1 second. I forgot to grab my soda. I'll be right back. Of course, you always forget things. Always forget things. It's all because of the update that happened. Blame it on the update. Watch out, puppy.
I gotta get a soda because I've got to stay awake for 2 hours. Longer than that.
Alright, sorry about that, brothers. I don't know if Sean will come race or not. Probably not, though. Usually they're doing their Monday Fun Day stuff until right about now, and then they kind of peter out and usually go and do their own thing. As in, like, go to bed and that kind of thing. Towards this time, because it's late for them. There we goes. Logos. Alright, brozos. So we gotta do the usual here and get ourselves a setup made. I'm gonna go ahead and start that up here. So let's get into the garage. And as always, we're going to start off with the baseline setup. We'll run through the settings real quick. Again, as always, iRacing, bring your tire pressure down pretty much all the way, right away. It's just how most of the cars are. Fuel here should be fine at 13. I don't think we have to bring it down. There's no real reason. I don't believe there's a pit in this race. Sometimes there is, but I think that's just Spa. As always, unhook the anti-roll bar in the rear. Sometimes we'll stiffen up this front one. For now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. And I believe the max camber is like 4 point something. Yeah, 4.2. So we're going to go up to like 3.8. Boot, and we'll do... Oh yeah, these guys are maxed. You can tell it's been a little while. 3.8. Ride heights are 120, 120, 132, 132. Excellent. And now, toe into 3, that's fine. We're going to soften this up quite a bit. So front stiffer than the rear, usually a good plan. Butt hurt is going to make our butt hurt. So let's bring this down 6 and 9, and let's go with like a 4 and 7 to start off with. We might actually go softer than this though. And we actually might flip this around even and go less rebound, more bump. We'll see. Give it a minute here. and we'll go from there. Alright, yeah, that should be okay for now. So let's save that as B for booth, R for race, and butthurt. This Bathurst will make you butthurt. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this sounds okay for you guys. I'm using a different mic than previous. I'm back to using my actual mic as opposed to my headset mic. And yeah, I think we're okay now. Let's get the overlay up and go do a little bit of racing. Overlays are all working. Awesome sauce. Yo, RF, how you doing, brother? Slap hands, buddy. How's the things? Sounds and looks good, Ski. I accept you. Thank you, sir. I did forget to turn my dashboard on, though. I can't see the damn lights on this car. Okay, we can fix that. This is a long track. Start up the dash panel server. Not have it in the middle of my screen. And I'll go find my phone in a minute. How you doing, RF? That's probably going to be in 4th gear in this car. Felt a little too slow. We'll just stay in 3rd for that there. Gotta break ourselves of some habits. The 12 hours of Bathurst was recently, and although our team had a crash out before I got the chance to drive, I still been practicing for it a lot, so kind of into the habit of driving this like a GT3 car. Playing some GT Sport? Fucking A, right? Oh yeah. How's it been? Enjoying it, I hope. Dirt Rally 2.0, a couple more days. Tomorrow, right? For the masses. Ooh, we got 2 loose in there. That's gonna be another one where we just stay in 3rd. You got that rally edge, so you've just been ripping all the dirt you can, eh? No, the rear's too loose still. If I was gonna do that, I should have hit the jump. What the hell, Booth? Alright, garage. How are we going to fix this? It's bouncing around. I don't know if this is going to be the right way to go or not. I feel like it's going to be too stiff. Too stiff for butt hurt, but we'll find out. Alright, let's give her a shot. Watching all that dirt. It's been so much fun, dude. And I do have all the videos going up to YouTube if you want to catch anything that you missed. I got them all set up last night. So they actually will be there. All of the Subarubis. I've been enjoying the fuck out of that Subaru, dude. It's so much fun. Man, that was terrible. I do think that's got to be in 4th. No, it's got to be in 3rd. I had to fuck that up. This is 3rd, though. We went down to 2nd last time. That was too slow. So I think the stiffer front roll bar and a little bit stiffer on the front was probably a good idea. It turns in a little bit nicer now. And we stiffen up that rear just a small amount, which I also think seems to be working out better for us. A lot. It's cost you a lot. You can get started for decently cheap, 5K.
Very slow on the left.
Solo P1, Slavans, brother, how you doing? Hey Arturi, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
I'm doing good, brother. Gotta wait for him to catch up. Art's a good guy. Absolutely, Solo, what's up?
Thank you.
Can't hear that in-game chat or shit. You have 2 rigs, okay. You have kids? Because if you don't, you should just send one this way. Ah, okay. If you can get the DD2, I would go DD2. Cause the, like, doesn't the DD whatever work on PS4? Isn't that how that works? You don't want to pass me? I'm very slow.
Right side. You're clear, clear.
Oh, fuck, that left side's too damaged. Ah! You have the option of 2 wheelbases. Yeah, I mean, I would get. You have 2 options: DD1 and DD2, or DD2 or the PS4 Podium. I don't fully understand. You have 2 options. That's 3 options. But I would get just if you're talking about having 2 rigs and you're looking to put DDR direct drive on them, isn't the DD2 compatible with PlayStation 4? So I would just get 2 DD2s then, right? Seems like the way to go. DD2 and well, yeah. What's the PS4 Podium? That's not something I know about. I also don't know what that is because as far as I understood, it was. I thought they said it was licensed for PlayStation. I thought they said it was fine. What douche nozzles? Yeah, I thought they both were. I thought that was the whole thing with the direct drive, is that you could use it on both the consoles. That's a little bit frustrating. Sad. So is that the DD2 only work for PC then, or does it work with like the Xbox? I mean, I'm a Sony person when it comes to consoles, so I would probably have the PS4 podium over the DD2. I don't know, Solo. That's a better question. I would probably say no. Honestly, oops, sorry. I would think that your best option for a console is like a TS BC Racer, TS Ferrari 488, or the Fanatec, like the V2 or whatever. Just a good belt-driven wheel. And there's just not a lot of good sims out for it. Like, you can't get R-Factor on the console, right? Yeah, Automobilista, I don't think that's available on the console, right? You can get Assetto, you can get Project Cars, you get Dirt Rally. And like, yeah, like obviously, like depending on which console, the Forza or the GT. Yeah, V2.5 Club Sport, exactly. Yeah, Solo. Honestly, if that's more your concern, I would probably honestly. You've got the money. If you've got the money, just get the fucking direct drive. But if you're, you know, smart with your money and you want to save a little bit, I don't think you necessarily need it. They have a TMX and the T150 RF. Those are gear belts. They're not direct drive, they're gear belt. And then they have these are dual belt systems, the TS and the T300 and TX. Wheelbases. Yeah, like I'm sure it might be nice solo. Like I'm sure the fidelity would be better. There's just there's no games for it really. I mean, yeah, Assetto feels better with a direct drive wheel, but how much better? And in some cases, it doesn't feel better. If you listen to, what's that, Barry Rowland from Sim Racing Garage, right? He said that the Thrustmaster wheels tend to feel the best for him on Assetto. I believe it was Assetto Corsa. Yeah, it's a bit of a interesting topic. Made me want to have a puff. We need to have a ponder puff. Read it. Not likely, RF. No reason it would. It's just for graphic optimization. Slightly better load times in some cases, slightly better frame pacing in others. Why would you buy the podium, the PS4 podium, and a DD2? Why wouldn't you just have one direct drive? Why do you need two direct drives? That's where my confusion is at. If you already have a CSL Elite, throw the CSL Elite on your console rig and just buy a DD2 for your main PC rig. Or are you lying when you said you have two and you actually have three? The game itself, Nightwalker, having better hardware won't change it. It's in the code. Okay, I got you then, Solo. I hear what you're saying. So for me, I couldn't justify the money on that. I just couldn't. That's too much, far too much for me with the available titles. I think Wing All Director has the podium. Yeah, the podium can be used with PC or console. So for me, the way that I would, my personal justification would be that I could not consciously own 2 DD devices. If I really wanted to use my direct drive on my console and it was compatible, I'd just move the console. So it's 2 cables. You don't even need to bring an HDMI over because your HDMI is going to be plugged into your display, just unplug it out of the back of your display and plug it into your console. That's me personally. I wouldn't be able to justify the cost of it. If you can justify the cost of it though, Solo, I mean, it is technically better, right? It is technically better. I'm a cost of performance kind of person though. When you start getting into shit like that, it's the cost for performance isn't there for me. A good belt-driven wheel is more than enough for a console. Most of my friends that have just strictly consoles, I push them towards a G29 or a G920, to be honest with you. Sometimes, like, if they have a lot of money and I know they're looking to spend a decent bit, I'll throw them into a TS base or something like that, but 2 Tector Hives is enough. They're crazy. You're nuts, Solo. So much. I mean, again, like you say, if you can afford it. That's fucking. You're a baller, though. Like, you get your two rigs with your 2 fucking Fanatec Podium series, DD2s, or a DD2 and a PS4 Podium. Yeah, like that's some shit. That is some ballin' ass shit. Have good locks on your doors and make sure that shit's bolted down real well. A little bit of blue Loctite on there just for safety, so you'll hear it if anybody tries to crack it in the middle of the night. She said have 2 of everything. Fuck, your mom done spent a lot of your money. The only kinds of things I have 2 of are like displays, PCs in the case that like I need one for streaming and one for other people in the family. But, like even then, my wife's PC is this PC I stream off of, unless I'm doing Mazda Mondays. Tonight we're streaming off my own PC, but hilarious. Thanks, Solo. I appreciate it, brother. Very much. Yeah, like I have the triples. That's one thing. Like that's one thing I wouldn't be able to do without. I definitely have the triples. This is well worth it. This setup. But even my triples, like this is an HP monitor from like 10 years ago. This is the cheapest 27-inch monitor I could find at the time of purchase a year ago, and this is a 3-year-old Acer that's 144 hertz. They're all 1080 though. Hola! Watch out, viral bunnies at the mountain. Uh-oh. I'll share the setup. Sorry, my bad. Terrible person. There you go. Sherd. I think. Probably check. Is it actually? Yeah, it is. The pedals are virtually the same, Night Stalker. Logitech and Thrustmaster pedals, they're very similar. They're not much different at all. These ones that I have specifically, like these, that overlay has the right thing on it. These pedals specifically are technically a little bit better than the Logitech ones, but not by much. It's because they're metal. Like, that's not that much different, you know? Oops. Right. I'm fucking with shit! Okay, I'm done fucking with shit now. We're good. I just want to make sure the pedal cam is in the right spot. Jesus, Solo, holy shit. Solo, potentially, yeah. Potentially they can last just as long. It depends on how you set up your force feedback. If you're beating the piss out of it all the time, it's not likely to last as long. But if you drive it normally, you drive it nicely, then yeah. Especially if you don't rally. Like, I rally, so I'd imagine mine will probably die out after a few years. But direct drive versus a belt wheel, cost-wise, like I'm looking at a upfront cost of like $2,000 to get into direct drive, and that's just to get into it. Like if I wanted to get into direct drive and match what I have now, so that means having a rally rim and a GT rim swappable, and then pedals and stuff like that. Like I'm looking at like $4,000 or $5,000. That's far too much at this point in time for me, because I'm Canadian, so shit's cost more. Yeah, Stalker, there's a bunch of stuff you can put in. There's a conical mod that comes with, and the regular little spring and bump. You can use either or in these ones, and then I did the load cell. The load cell is well worth it, though. For you, because you have a pedal with a clutch on it, you just get better pedals when you get pedals. Get P1s or some shit. You're in Canada, so yeah, get P1s. They're like $500. That's true, Solo. That is very true. Exactly. You're the kind of person who'll have it for a long time. I technically have 2 wheels. We had 3 up until a few days ago, or a week ago. A week and a bit ago now. I like the Fanatec products. They're nice, but they cost way too much. I can't justify the cost on them for mine. I have, yeah, RF. I have the load cell. I didn't even notice you were on, Roger. Fuck yeah, brother. How you doing? Why aren't you in Discord then, fool? You crazy fool? Hi!
Because I forgot.
Oh, you silly fucker. How you doing?
Not too bad. Sick to my stomach for some reason.
Oh, that's sad. You're not the only one. Max said he's sick too. And I should probably do some driving, right? That's what we're here to do. Are we having a puff? Is that why you're in the pits?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, puff cam first. Puff cam first. Y'all know the drill.
Sorry.
Cam. And as usual, just you guys a disclaimer, we're on Sean's channel, not mine, so you guys may not be familiar with our antics. But I am a medical cannabis smoker. We are going to stop and have puffs every now and again. Right now I'm smoking resin instead of a regular cannabis, so we do smoke a little bit more often because it's less potent. Which means that I will probably not say another disclaimer. It might happen, but it probably won't. And that I'm also going to mention that if you're underage or if it's illegal in your country, just stay the fuck away from it, dude. It's not good. If you're under like 21, 22, it's not good for your brain. It'll fuck you up, turn you into a moron like me. But if you're over those ages or if you drink or whatever else kind of vice you have, cheers it up, brothers. Let's have a puff, drink, whatever. Also a Sagrit after that, because I haven't had a Sagrit in like 30 seconds, right? Ah, motherfucker, spilling pop. Holy fuck balls. Excuse me. I got paper towel. You're good. That's cozy. Sorry. That went down the wrong hole. All of the wrong hole. Oh my goodness. Solo, if you would like to there is a link in the description to the Logically Gaming Racing community. You can join through there and just holler at me and I'll give you your permissions and you'll be able to talk if that's your wish, sir. Preferably come race these races if you're going to hang out in here, though. You know. Oh, I need to cough. 1 second. Wrong tube, wrong tube. That soda went down the wrong tube. Ah. Alright, and all of that, I think I said the disclaimer, right? We said the disclaimer over. Oh, your pops got me to get cans. Oh, I cleaned up the pops. It's currently Pepsi Tower. It's disappeared right now. And yes, there's a person sitting in the dark that you can't really see. Sorry, I completely forgot. I was looking at the camera, I was like, fuck, my bro's over. He's getting his ride home sometime in the near future. But it's dark, you can't actually see anyways. I see, I moved it over, I was like, there's a silhouette of a person there. Oh yeah, that's right. I looked over 5 seconds ago and talked to him. Fucking booth. Anyways, where's my bomb tips? There they are. There they are.
The back of this dude's car says this machine kills fascists.
Machine kills fascists.
Yeah, he's got a red and a black flag and it says anti-fascist above it.
Oh dear. It's gotta be a troll. Running an Antifa paint? It's gotta be a troll. It's gotta be a troll.
Can't see any Antifa people in iRacing.
Oh, okay, there's all kinds of stripes. There's all stripes everywhere, but that case, it's gotta be a troll. An Antifa car? Get out of here. There's no way. Even the Antifa aren't retarded enough to fucking advertise it. Unless they're at the fucking rallies with a bandana on, right? But they are pretty stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to get political on you, bros. Just in case any of you are that stupid, which I know you're not.
There you go.
That's a strong sorry, not sorry. I have about the same view as on Antifa as I do on anti-vaxxers. Y'all were here for yesterday's stream, you'd know all about that. Oh, I got it, Solo. Just give me a minute. Fucking cheers. Alright. Solo, your permissions are set. You should be able to do things now. It's just I have a thing to stop trolls set up in there for the community. But you should be should have no problem. You're added as a community member there. Yeah, you betcha, buddy. Thanks for joining, man. We have a very strong community, and we welcome you with a hard slap hands. I'm gonna let it smoke. We're gonna start cruising. We want to just settle into the track, so I'm not going to pump hard. What about artillery?
Got me by .2.
Artillery's my bro. You know artillery.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, for 5-6. Okay, is nobody coming? Can you reach behind that monitor and pass me my phone, please? Because I've forgotten to get up and get it 4 times now. You, sir, Alright, fucking bam. Solo iRacing is kind of expensive. So this is the kind of thing, if you want to get into it, it's a lot of fun. You do want to get into it, you want to, awesome. Those are the words that I would like to see, brother. If you want to get into it, it is a little bit of money. You're going to be spending probably €10-ish a month on the subscription alone. And then on top of that, you've also got... you have to buy each car individually and each track individually. You're looking at about 10 to 12 euro, I think it is, a car, and about 15 euro a track. So it's expensive, but I would say that it is indeed worth it. Sorry, I'll show you what you guys I was doing. I was just putting the dashboard on for my car. I have a thingy, put it here, and now we have
You'll get
dashboard.
a bunch of free cars too to start you out. You'll get through Rookie and D-Class for free after that.
Yeah, you'll start off in Rookie in the Mazdas, and that's completely free. You do have to spend some money in D-Class, though, if you want to do different things.
You don't have to, because you'll get the car, but you won't get all the tracks. You'll just not be able to rate. You know, it'll take you longer, because you'll only be able to do 5 of the 12 tracks instead of 10 or 12.
Yeah.
If you don't want to spend any money. But once you get past D-Class, that's it. You really don't have a choice, because you're not going to have any C-Class cars.
You jumped. Were you holding your wheel?
Clear. Alright guys, get ready.
So were you holding it?
What? The brake?
The wheel or something? Because I heard you make a noise like your beat skipped in your voice
Yeah,
when I
my
hit you.
button's on my wheel.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, sorry. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I saw you and I was like, oh, he's talking. I can smack him, but I didn't realize your button was on the wheel. That makes sense. Double check where I got to shift. Right about 6,500. All right, cool. Now I know. Yeah, it's gonna cost you some money solo, but I mean, if you got 2 DD1s, I mean, you're gonna be fine. Or 2 DD2s, or yeah, you got 2 direct drive wheels in your house, you're gonna be fine. Oh, am I much too slow through that? You decided to follow me, and now I feel bad for you, because I'm probably gonna brake early for this corner.
Left side.
Oh, that was a
Oh my
bad place
God,
to do
sorry.
that.
I was close to you.
You were so close. Oh, you only have 1 monitor.
I guess being offset, I mean, I could tell if I was centered on your car, but I was so far to the left.
Yeah.
that
No, I forgot that you're on.
I guess the
one
right
monitor.
corner stuck out farther than I thought.
Solo, hang around in the community for a while. In the Logically Gaming community, lots of us will help you out, and we have I have streamers. I don't want to say that I have streamers, but like we have streamers that work with us as a community. The Logically Gaming thing isn't just me anymore. There's a collection of a couple people that do stream often and have a focus on the community, as well as 30 other streamers that come and hang out and have their stuff shared in it and that kind of thing. And lots of us will, over time, will be able to help you out, and you'll get lots of tricks and tips and stuff. 2nd or 3rd gear for this?
I think everything here is 3rd gear if it's not 4th. I don't think there's any seconds. Oh my God, you're trashed.
Clear,
What
clear.
happened?
You hit me.
You're trashed in the front.
Oh.
The entire front side of your car is destroyed.
Well, you hit me on the side.
Oh, I hit you right square in the back left corner of your bumper.
Oh, I didn't think it looked like that on my
Yeah, I
screen.
mean, the whole front side of your car is all scraped up all the way down and then you have no front quarter panel. It's just a oh my God, I'm stuck in the barrier.
Regroup.
I've never done that before.
Did you try to last minute hit the jump?
No, well, I tried to follow you, but I didn't hit it square. I hit it off to the right of where you were, and at the instant I hit the barrier, complete stop. I'm floating on top.
All right, so lead the way. You
God, that hurts
teach
my
me,
hand.
fast guy.
All right.
You using that Nordic Life setup again?
Yeah, it's a little loose.
I
But it's
noticed.
fun.
I set this one up a little loose to begin with, and was like, oh, I've actually got to stiffen the rear up a little bit.
I'm gonna slow down and let Dan go by. I know Dan's fast. He's like
On your
7,000 I rating or some shit.
Clear, clear, good job.
4. But yep, he's higher. God, I love the back end of that car. A pleasure to watch.
Dan is the Mustang King.
Ooh, that was a rank fart. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm using that mic again. You guys might be able to hear shit like that every now and again. Super smooth through there. Oh, for 5.6 booth, seriously? If you don't 0x this track, you're not going fast, right? So your third gear through here then. Next one. 2 0x's? This go around here. I mean, when you're going fucking 200 kilometers an hour in a Mazda, just about moving at least decently quick. I'm gonna hit this jump again because I fucking hit the walls. I wonder if we're gonna maybe not want to do that because we might smash right into it.
Keep her on track, bud.
I slowed down. So
Just jump again.
Damage.
yeah, I didn't want to hit fucking whoever it was, Daniel. This wheel is a Sparko 383 mod for the Thrustmaster TSPC wheelbase.
Right side. Clear.
Booth, don't peg any walls this time. A TSPC wheelbase with the Sparko 383, and then I use oh, race opened? Okay. Race open, time to sign up. Time to get actually serial. After we bust a 360.
I'm doing 4th gear on that corner.
That first one? Okay. You know I was fucking right.
And everything else in 3rd.
Thanks, Viral. I appreciate you, brother. Signed up. There we goes.
Oh,
Too
I'm on
many
a mission
overlays.
for archery's time.
Get it, get it. Just letting them kids run all the shit out there. I hear him just like yelling. Sorry, I stopped to listen. I wasn't bad. Well, I wasn't ignoring you, bros. Here we go. Butt hurt.
Oh, come on. Oh, 0.01 off. Oh, because I hit the last. Don't hit the curb on the last turn on the inside left.
No.
It will launch.
Yeah. Car's probably bouncy too. Fourth clear here. Too much curb, but alright. God, I don't know.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Princess. There we go. That's how we get through there. Oh, fuck me. Almost a wall, but not quite. And we'll accept it. Give me. I like just go into second gear on those fucking corners. Gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, third feels slow, but I don't think it is because the whole track is feeling slow.
Oh really? It doesn't. The top up and down doesn't actually feel. Well, up feels pretty slow, but down doesn't feel slow.
Yeah, well, I mean the whole track, other than going down the. As soon as you crest at the very top and start going down, that feels fast. But once you round the corner at the bottom and get onto the straight, the whole rest of the track and the uphill feels slow. And not that it feels like I'm driving slow. It feels slow in this car.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, bud. Good
Have a
night.
good sleep. Angels, all of them. 100%. Oh me, oh my. Probably gotta stop going into fifth gear there, I don't think I need to. It's frustrating how we keep making it our outlap like it's like good as fuck. I can't get through the second lap. Something happens. Should be fine this one though. Kids are in bed now. The wife will come in for a smoke. As long as I'm prepared for that, we're good. That was a pretty good outlap. We're gonna make a mistake on this lap because of it. What time am I chasing, Kev? I've registered and I'm still the only one on track. That's concerning.
What's that?
I said, what time am I shooting for?
I did a 2:35.7.
Okay.
.236s were popular on the leaderboard in the last round.
That's what it made me think. If you're doing 237 something, 236 would be fine. Staying in the middle, there's lots of dirt everywhere. Stay where it's clean.
I got some shit called Clementine yesterday, and it tastes like fucking Reclaim.
Oops.
Making me hack like crazy too. And it makes you wonder too when it's really, really gooey.
It's like
They're
a
not
rinse or
mixing.
something.
It's like they're mixing it, you know, like half and half Reclaim, half shit. Cut it, make it go a little further.
You can get that kind of a product with second rinse. Because I doubt they'd be using Reclaim, but if you use the product rinse twice, it can get darker like that.
Yeah, because it's just got a heavy, heavy planty taste and a slight Reclaim taste.
Alright, make the last two corners and we actually did it. 3 corners, I guess, but... Fuck, 4 corners might be technical. God damn it. My counting is terrible. I'm sorry, brothers.
I'm still having trouble with the last turn before the back straight on the end of the downhill.
The last turn? Or the one before it? The chicane?
At the end of the downhill before the back straight,
Yeah, the chicane, right?
where the blue wall is.
Oh, I see what you're... Sorry. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. The end of the mountain. I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, I either overshoot it or I feel like I'm braking way too much, and then when I go and apex and hit the gas, I still want to graze the wall and have to let off to keep from hitting it on the outside, which is odd. But other times, I'll do it and it'll feel exactly the same and it'll hit right.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. And I have the same problem in every car. It just takes a while to get it.
Alright, ready for sign there. Just ease in, get back on the gas. There's no way that's 5th gear. I gotta go into 3rd there. I'm too slow. Arska, slap hands, brother. How you doing?
Hold on, Devin Booth.
Oh, well, hello. I was gonna say hi when I saw your name, but I wasn't sure if you were speaking today.
Man, I just unlocked Dirt Rally 2.0 and failed miserably on the first.
You wouldn't be the only one failing miserably at that shit, brother. Oh, motherfuckers, hardcore. We made it. We're alive. Friend showing up. Alright, buddy, take care. Yeah, fucking good, all good, brother. Take care. Come back someday. My buddy's been living out in a different town that's like close to here, so I haven't seen him in a long time. Wife is yelling at the kids. I'm gonna just do a reset real quick. She can't make sure the door is closed and that the cat doesn't get out. I don't want the cat to get out, so I'll be right-o backo.
You can go around that turn you say you have to go around in third. You can go around it in fourth and just barely keep the first light lit on the fourth. It'll flicker. Oh my, I'm slow in here. Must be super hot compared to the last session.
was very
So yeah, I was freaking out because I thought I was like really slow because I was like almost 4 seconds off, and I realized I had switched it to all-time optimal. All-time here is 232.7.
Ow, eh?
I'd love to see that again. I thought the last session was a lot cooler than this one. I don't see how 3 seconds extra or more is possible. Damn that wall. Damn that.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. My daughter is having trouble. She needs her cat. Kids are gonna go through a routine, or else they get angry. Overlays are good. Eaterinos. Dealing in sideswipe Roger while we come out of the pits.
On your left. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Fucker. Just gonna keep going for a minute.
Oh man, that felt good. That didn't.
Should hit the wall. Oh, apparently the car's right back up. Don't smoke and drive on butthurt. Let that be a lesson to you all. Can't quite land it. What did you shit? Almost make it? Almost a good time, but not quite.
Leader just did a 235.4. Oh, but I just did a 235.398.
God damn it.
I guess it don't get any closer to 235.4 than that.
How much? No.
Come on, Rip.
Oh, yeah.
Before the race.
I'm definitely down with that. I'm finishing this cigarette first, though.
I thought 1109 was 1100.
No. Only got about 5 minutes. I swear that first corner you gotta go into third gear, dude. I'm fucking so slow. Like, my speed is definitely higher. I'm higher up in fourth gear when I get to the end of that. If I hit third.
I mean, it might be faster. I mean, I am dropping the colored dots. The green dots do disappear, but then it like I said, it flickers in fourth. So I figured that would be right at the very limit of third. so I wouldn't get much out of it other than the slowdown factor
Well,
of the trail raking effect.
If I'm correct with your foot to the floor-ish, your revs, if they're blinking at the bottom of fourth, that should be at the top of the green or the top of the yellow area. It won't be in the red on third. So it depends really on when you shift. Like, are you shifting at the yellow or are you shifting in the red?
I shift when the first red dot comes on.
Okay. 6. I shift around there.
It depends. If I'm going uphill, though, I wind the gear out and get as close to the top of the hill as I can. Because I believe that the effect of gravity going uphill, just in the time it takes to shift gear, will slow you down more, and then you have to build up the torque again.
Yeah, you want to be
rather than just wind it out. Because at the very top, you know, you're not really getting any acceleration.
No, you're losing acceleration at that point. Your RPM band tops out and then it starts to come down a little bit.
Right, but going uphill, I think it's faster to wind it all the way out.
Gives you that extra bit of cushion when you shift down. It all depends on how fast you shift too, right?
Yeah, and I always try to shift at the crest of a hill too, or right a millisecond before I get to the crest of the hill. That way I'm using the entire downhill portion in the next highest gear.
I think that corner coming out of the second corner or whatever, I think it's a little bit uphill. I think that's why it's slower. Just realized when you were talking about hills, I should pay attention here, but I think it's a little bit uphill. I'm gonna go into third this time. I'm 90% sure that that's faster. I fucked that up on the entry because I was looking at the speedometer, but... It might also be because I'm a little slower through the corner.
It looked pretty quick. It looked like you used more of the track than I was using.
I love how you have a Powerpuff Girls paint and I'm over here running a My Little Pony paint.
Where's Rainbow Bright?
Oh my god, you're a fucking brony.
Concerned for you both.
Kath knew its name.
Huh?
I mean, Rapidash is clearly the best pony.
I really want to say only in Pixelmon, but that's
I
like
always
crossing the
preferred the
border.
Care Bears.
I was never into ponies. Ever. I was older. You were older. How the fuck do you even know what My Little Pony is?
My Little Pony's been around, bro. My sister had My Little Ponies from when I was really little. I mean, the TV show I don't think was out then. It was just the toy. Obviously, the toys came first, like Care Bears and shit.
Oh, we never
Cabbage
had
Patches.
those toys and
I mean,
shit.
my dad went to the grocery store. He didn't have to fight for the Cabbage Patch Kid, but I mean, it was like fucking Black Friday is now over Cabbage Patch Kids. It was the craziest shit in history at the time.
I remember, like, my sisters and shit like that, they had those teeny babies. 90s kids, right?
39.3.
Like 80s, 90s kids.
The sad part is toys 30 years ago, 35 years ago, were way better than the toys now. Even the damn video handheld type things. I mean, granted, no, it's not better than a Nintendo Switch and stuff like
better
that.
than a cell phone.
You know, the old even a Game Boy. But that stuff, you know, aside, every other toy I see a commercial for today on like Cartoon Network is exponentially worse than the toys when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
I mean, we had things like the fucking bear that talked to you.
Oh, yeah, they got shit like that.
It ran off a cassette tape, but it was still way better tech than it is today.
Oh,
like, we can't even make
I need to show you
Furbies talk
Bebo.
properly.
No, I need to show you Bebo. You'd change your opinion right off the bat, dude. Bebo's a popular toy, too. Your kids are older.
What is it?
It's a robot. It's called Bebo, and you, like, press the button on it, and it, like, talks to you, and, like, it records your voice, plays you a song using your voice, even. And, like, it dances, and it teaches you colors and fucking words and all kinds of shit.
So a robot that actually works, because we've had plenty of robot toys, and none of them have ever done
Yeah, it doesn't, like, walk around. Like, it's not like those shitty, like, you remember the old, like, T-Rexes and shit like that you could get, you know? It's not like that kind of shit. It doesn't walk around, but it dances, and it sings, and it records things, and it fucking plays games and shit. Oh, yeah. And, like, you remember those, like, VTech laptop things that you used to have? Or, like, Leapfrog, I guess is, I think, what they call them now? And, like, those kind of things are, like, the little laptops. Like, that kind of shit is intense now, because you don't need cartridges. You used to have to fucking buy that shit with, like, a pack of cartridges, you know? And it was still just, like, lines on the screen when you played Snake or whatever, or, like, it was pixels when you played the, like, number games and shit. But, like, fucking, what do you want to call it? Finn's fucking little computer thing, like, it's got, like, a little mouse that, like, down and, like, fucking sings them songs and teaches them letters, and it knows things. You tell it to look for like shapes and stuff. It makes you draw shapes. You have like a little pen, and draw a square and stuff, like trace the lines and shit. Teaches you how to draw stars and shit. It's crazy, man. It's just the stuff you see is related to like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever the equivalent of like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and shit is, right? It's not. You don't see the high-tech stuff on TV because it's like the stuff that's like, oh, check out this cheap toy for this show that you're
No. Just like the toys, like we had He-Man when I was a kid, and nice, heavy, thick, industrial and
that shit's like
indestructible plastic.
Indestructible plastic that if you ate would fucking gum up your asshole, and paint that would fucking make you sick as fuck. It was beautiful, but still. Now it's, if a kid eats one of those toys,
I never got
sick.
I used to chew on the arms of my sister's Barbies all the time because the rubber was, well, quality, and you could chew on it.
And it gave you tits.
Well, it didn't.
Yeah. I'm fucking with you, dude. Didn't
your dad ever tell you that? Gave me tits.
Didn't your dad ever tell you that? Soft plastics.
No,
Oh, fuck that. Back. You know those little things inside of you know the little pop bottles? You had the thing you pull out, you used to win a prize? Go take it in and get a fucking can of soda or whatever, or a fucking bag of chips at the local store.
What, under the lid?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I used to chew on that shit. My dad used to smack me in the back of the head. He'd be like, "Fuck, boy, quit chewing on that shit. I'll give you tits." Because I get soft plastics, man. Yeah.
I forgot all about the removable ones that had redeemable shit under.
Right, Ola? Just fucking pop it in and go.
A long time ago here.
If a cartridge doesn't work, you just pull it out and blow in it. Fucking put it back in. It's good. Throw it at the wall a couple times. Unless it was one of the ones with the batteries in it, then you felt really bad after throwing it at the wall because it never worked again.
The sad part is there is absolutely no scientific explanation as to why that should work. Plenty as to why it shouldn't.
No,
but no matter how...
Reason.
No, there isn't. Because it's the worst thing you can do to your cartridges. Blow on it and put all that moisture in it time after time after time. No, seriously, there's no amount of dust is gonna get on those contacts.
That's absolutely what happens. That's absolutely what happens.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you can look at the... No, it isn't. You can look at the cartridge and see it.
It happens with CPUs. When people improperly hook up a CPU and it gets dusted.
I promise you, I'm an electronics expert, and it is not dust.
Absolutely.
It's just not.
Absolutely.
You can look at the cartridge. You just played it 3 hours before.
Yeah.
If even that.
And it gets like a little hair on it or something. A little hair or fucking... Yeah, absolutely. Put it under a microscope and test
you can look...
Then I'll believe you. But until then...
90 million goddamn times anyway to get it to work, but it's not. You can slam it in there a million times.
I never had to blow on that shit 9 million times. A quick little one way and a the other way, and that shit was good. Fuck you in the ass.
Every single NES was different. I knew people who had NESs that you never had to blow on a single cartridge and never had to slam it in and never had to put it in exactly the right way. Every single console.
Those people had houses that weren't as dirty as mine. Weren't as dirty as yours. You got more cats or dogs or something, hair floating around. It's not necessarily dust. It could be hair. It could be one of many things, but it's absolutely a particle of some kind. some kind of particle or strand of some kind of contaminant. That's what it is. There is no other explanation.
Yeah, exactly what's going to rub right off when you slide it in and the contacts push
Not
it away.
necessarily. It might bunch up.
It's not.
That's also part
And then
of
the
it.
third
You
time
don't
and
know.
the fifth time.
Yeah, you don't know. You have no idea. I have no idea either, but you're no more right than I am.
I know electronics.
There's a bunch of
it's just
videos
not
about the moon landings being fake. There's a bunch of videos about the Earth being flat.
Yeah, well,
Until
I'm
somebody,
wise enough to know
which
it's
nobody's
different.
ever gonna do this, so let's make this clear. I'm arguing for the sake because there's nobody that can possibly know this. But until somebody takes a microscope after a cartridge doesn't work and checks every single fin on that card, I'm not gonna believe that, because absolutely a good bit of dust or something getting pushed up, like a small amount of dust getting bunched up at the top of a copper contact, can cause issues. You've got like what, 30 some odd contacts on that little fucking card there. If one of them's fucked up causing issues, that is not out of the realm of possibility.
Well, you know, it's real convenient though that no dust ends up in the
Thermal
contacts
bars.
inside the machine, right?
They do. You never had to blow out your machine?
Exactly. That's why blowing has no effect on
I had to
dust
blow
on
out
the
my
card.
machine. Oh fuck no, I used to blow out my machine. I have a fucking deionized vacuum for doing it now for my for my fucking disc readers and shit. The ones that use the slots because you can't pull them out anymore, like PlayStation. Push a little foam out and fucking I put a deionized vacuum in there. I've always blown shit out, especially here. Like here, there's 100% certainty I can tell you that I'm correct when you're talking about this specific area. When you're talking about globally, I can't say. But here we have a dust problem because we live in a fucking desert. Dust blows everywhere. You change your fucking. I guess I didn't realize it. I'm a bad person. But my grandpa gave me shit the other day. He's like, you need to change your furnace filter like every month or two. Because it's that bad. I kind of want that caramel bar. Made me sad.
I can't make that turn to save my life.
Gotta try to touch the wall, but don't touch it. It's that corner.
I'm trying not to go too fast, and then I end up going really slow.
Maybe turn in a little later. You can carry a little more speed. I don't know. That's usually my issue. I turn in too early, and that's why I can't carry as much speed. I gotta slow down for the apex. But when you get the turn in at the right time, you can almost see the apex as you turn in. You're on a single screen though too, so this thing's a little more difficult. This race split? Is there actually enough cars to make it split? That felt like ass crack and it smashed the front end of the car. Oh, I am way too far off the apex, Jesus Christ. Oof. Oh, you scunty O-bag. That was kind of a bullshit off track. They've got to do something about like when only your rear tires come off the track. That's kind of bullshit. Yeah, those hybrids are fun in most things, especially in Simcades, because you're more stuck to the road. You can make crazy, intense, fast corners.
.233.7. Okay.
What?
P1 233.7.
Oh, that's what you ran. Well, fuck you.
That's right. I'm at 235 flat.
I'll be lucky to run a 236.
And too slow. Arturi got me 234.7.
Checker.
Oh, you don't have enough time for 2 laps. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Good luck, brothers. Have fun. Fuck. Alright, well, overlay's up. And we will, let's do that, I guess. Boogity boogity, let's go racing. Let's make sure we do clear here. Thingy-majiggers. We should not run out of fuel. God, I hope we don't run out of fuel. 15 laps and race is 17. Oh shit. Do we need a fuel?
Yep. I think for the 45-minute races, we got a fuel.
Okay, so 13. I got 15 laps. Splash? Go to 7.6. 1 click up or 2 clicks up, you think? I'm gonna go with 2. I think.
Clicks?
Yeah, like, because you click on the fuel. It's not, you don't have yours converted to liters, so instead of trying to tell me the gallons of fuel, you get from 0 once or twice.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 1 gallon.
Okay.
Each step, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 3.8, 7.6.
3.7. Oh, actually, I think it's
Does it say 3.7 or 3.8?
Oh, sorry, no, it's 3.8. But you know that it's 3.7. 3.76.
I'm international, fool. Here we go.
Ready, green flag.
We are racing at Butthurt. There's a guy very close to me on my left, and I'm afraid of him. Should be good.
Come on, boys. Y'all gotta go faster than this.
I am right in the middle of the shit. Everybody get ready to pucker. Bathurst is a scary track. I saw a black car make a move up there. Oh wow, okay. Okay, yep, uh-huh.
Right side.
Okay, yep, uh-huh.
Still there. Still there.
Hello?
Come on, guys, we're getting left here.
Still there.
Jesus fuck. I'm getting passed by 2 cars because of this dumbass. God, don't try to pass me here. For the love of God, don't try to pass me here. Thank you. Guy doesn't have a spotter on or something. Bathurst, yes, I call it butthurt though. For obvious reasons. Like that guy. I think the car is crazy damage, just a little bit. Oh, poor Jason. Oh, man.
Two minute 48.53. 2 right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I gotta force Jason out of the way so I can force Eli out of the way. I'll try to give it the spot to Jason too. Oh shit.
Left side.
Got me.
Still there.
I'll break easy early. I'll lift.
Clear.
Oh shit balls, we are all very close together here. If anybody fucks up, we are all dead.
Traffic in the skyline.
Gotta watch out for IKEA there. I'm trying not to pressure Jason too much either. Not with all that in front of us. No need for it.
What the fuck you doing, Lawrence?
Got a slow one.
Send her down.
Aussie's here. Oh, let him go, man. He's Aussie. I love this shit.
Keep going.
No, I was right behind it all. Like it was.
You all over the place,
Right
Lawrence.
side.
Thanks a lot, guys. What was that, bumper cars?
Clear him.
Oh, no.
Ah, Lawrence, mine.
There's 6 cars all racing next to each other, man. I mean, come on, chill out.
We bumper up here?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Side.
My bad. My
Clear, clear,
apologies.
clear.
Right, I'm sorry, Ola. But my steering wheel is fucked.
It was really close racing. Something was bound to happen in there.
Right side. 2 minute 42.762. Clear him. Clear. Be smooth. Race that track.
Alright, we're by Eli. Let's run away, Jason.
I'll do my best before I may crash.
I'm just glad we both made it through. Eli's still behind us, but we're faster than he is. Could have shifted up, but I need to make sure Jason has a little bit of room going in through the chicane here. There's no reason to be pushing here. We're trying to run away from Eli. Jason and I can fight later if that's what's going to happen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Wee good doggy. I got a little close. I'm pretty sure he just 0x'd that wall. So we're going to make sure we get at least 3 seconds on Eli before we start making any moves. I think we should probably wait a little bit longer, but it'll depend on whether or not we feel like we're being hung up or not.
If you get a run, take it.
I will if it's a good one. I want to get some gap on Eli there. He already 0x'd me once.
Minute 37.571.
Eli took much more of the curve there than we did. We should break draft on this straight. If we can maintain a decent pace through the mountain, when we come down on the other side, we should be feeling good. Seem to be cashing out to Adam as well. See what happens there. Looks like Aaron made some contact with him. Look at that, 2.5 seconds on him, so that's good.
Oh, our turning spun. Watch out, guy.
Okay.
Minute 36.535.
Good corner. I broke a little early there, I think. No, I did it! 0x! Oh no. I did some damage there. Fuck. I was trying to get the run there. I was close enough this time I could have gotten the pass. Now we're gonna have to play the drafting game. Wheel's not too crooked, it is a little harder on the left turns though.
8, 6.
Man, there's a lot of left-hand turns on this track. Certainly doesn't make it anything easy. Don't do it again. I almost did it twice. Just continue chilling and draft. Okay, that really didn't work. We're still catching up to Aaron and Adam, though. I did.
2 minutes 38.6. 007.
Kath said to not hit that curb. I should have listened. I have to work now to get that draft back, especially with a busted ass car. I think I need that draft. Hammer time, yeah, you betcha.
Gotta get to the traffic roll. This Ford in front of you. He's moving.
Broken car, where is he?
In front of you. He's rolling.
Left hand side.
He's moving. He's moving.
That's Adam.
Digging, bud. We're gonna be pitting in 3. Right side.
Thank you.
Clear.
Alright, little broken car that could. Come on.
Minute 38.396.
So close to the draft. With 4/10 off. We do the same thing this lap that we did last lap. We'll be back in draft at the least. Aaron might speed up though now that the other guy's gone. Archery's 20 seconds ahead. Jesus. That crash in the beginning and all of that traffic, or all of that traffic I guess, really not that crash, but all of that traffic really slowed us up. I think if we had a quali lead we might have been up with them.
Go inside, go inside. Okay, text Paul.
What the hell did you just say?
I just wind up wrecking myself trying to stay in front of you. Whoa. Yeah, that passage was a bit sketchy for both of us.
Oh my god, I can't stop. Tires do not want to work on that corner now. No good.
2, minute 37.645.
Jesus, fuck balls! Fuck. Are we good enough we can make it to the end?
Fucking ridiculous. Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. Let's go. Alright, man, let's regroup.
We have 7 seconds to the guy behind. If we can make it off the mountain before he gets to us, then we can get to the pits. Not have to tow, which would just save us a whole lot of time.
Hello, all. Goodbye, car.
The wheel is literally upside down right now. I don't know where my push to talk button is, or I would haul or stay left. Alright, we got 21 seconds to the next guy. We have no problem. We'll make it to the pits by then. Damn, man, I was pushing so hard trying to catch him. My bad. I knew to lift in that corner too. I had gone through there without lifting a few times and already gotten loose. Specifically a bad decision, Booth. I'm just gonna take it off track if it gives it to me, rather than try to navigate this too hard. Let's see what happens. 8-minute repair. Oh, sad pants. We'll probably still finish this race, though, to be honest. Well, we'll go register for the next one. I was pushing real hard. I'm sad that I screwed it up, but I also haven't been racing Mazdas as much recently, just for the VLN, that's it. That's what happens when you don't do Mazda Mondays for a few weeks, I guess. That makes sense.
Oh no, you crash out?
Oh yeah, I like right fucked my car up. I've got 8 minutes of repairs and then another 5 minutes of optional, so it's 15. There's only 20 minutes left. Rather get out with 4x than end up accumulating more x over the course of the last 5 minutes. But we're gonna race Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca because that was the plan after this anyways. And that's what you're gonna do. Alright, happens sometimes. One of two of our races is usually either somebody hits me or I hit somebody. Well, I hit myself into a wall. I don't usually hit people, thank God. So all we gotta do is just make sure that this race is good and then we have no problems. Right? My logic is sound. Good, everything's good, egg salad. Hey, tunes. We can put those back on again. Oh, Booth on Butthurt. Just over halfway to. Alright, so this one locks us to the baseline setup. Should be able to do around 40 seconds. I think it is. That was just me being stupid. Alright, second gear, close the apex. Let's get moving. I gotta remember how to hit that second turn. Alright.
1 minute 40.8.
140.8, that's fine. That's a pretty okay start. Now we'll accept it. Wanted to find a good spot where we get to see lots of car. That's probably it, right about there. Be a good spot to chill. We don't even have time to chill. We're joining the race already. Well, shit, Dan. Well, I guess it's actually a good thing we missed up that Bathurst race, or else we wouldn't have been able to do this. That would have just hooped up my entire plans. Your cathode buggy so that I'm not making a fuck ton load of noise on you.
Oh, shit, I forgot to have the checkbox checked for fueling. God damn it, that's going to cost me. Yeah, Arturi just got out in front of
Tourism. Bad mistake to make. Sad man. It's good. These races are hella fun. And these are free races. Free car, free track. You guys pay the subscription, you can race these ones. So, they're definitely worth looking at, brothers. Let's have a Dabarino. Have a Dabarino? Hey, have a Dabarino. Boot doot boot doot. Boot doot boot doot.
I think that just cost me a ton of spots.
Yeah, that's sad. Sad for you.
They're pretty good. It's green orange.
I mean, there's a lot of sand. I'm a smart ass.
Hey, are you streaming right now, Devin?
Yeah, I'm just on the Simpit channel though. Mazda Mondays, bro.
I don't know if you recognize me from your chats, but it's Fig Plus.
Hell yeah, brother. It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
Doing good, man. It's got an H pattern. I'm trying to figure it out.
Ah, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Cheers, brothers. Doggy. All right. Yeah, sad days, Night Stalker. Sad days. But hey, you know what? Redemption race. Here we go. Except for not really. You guys know me. I'm not gonna qualify for the shit. It'd be more fun to run from the back. Apparently, I'm car number 11. That makes things interesting. Interesting. If everybody else qualifies, I'll feel really sad. I'd like to iRacing. Sort of drag. Drag is interesting, RF. I don't know if we'd ever see drag in iRacing, though. I don't know if it's a feasible thing.
Just leave a gap, because it's going to take me about as long to get there.
Drag racing is hard. You have no clutch feel. And I don't know if they would. That's a lot of drag, you know, is just being able to pop the clutch properly, rev it up properly, reaction time properly. I guess there is just the reaction time though. That kind of thing will never be in iRacing. Yeah, no, that'll never be in here. That kind of thing is because they're testing the technology, you know, or like, they just want to see how fast something can go. That'll never be in here. There might be like a testing track one day that's just open like that, and you might be able to skin it in like sand or salt or whatever. But I don't think we'll ever see anything like that. Drag racing's a hard maybe though. They're adding tough, well not tough trucks, but stadium super trucks or something like that fairly soon. But you know, there is some stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, if you like an oval, is a good place to start for sure. I like road far more. I'm not a fan of driving oval. I like to watch it sometimes. It's exciting, 4 wide and shit like that. Like it's crazy. Sometimes you go 5, 6 wide even. You get cars passing like 2 on either side of some car in the middle with 2 other slow cars on the outside and inside. Like just some crazy shit, you know. And we've got a few people in the Logically Gaming community that do run Indy Oval. Blarg, I believe, specifically, and Seb. Both of them are dope, though. I'd love to see them streaming more. One day I might get into Indy cars, but I wish that Indy Road had more going with it, then I would get into it. Maybe one day when the community gets bigger, we'll get the old or Indy Road going. Three minutes, bros. Not much longer, and then it's time. So far, we're the fastest on the track. Ice driving. Ice driving is a pain in the ass in anything. You ever gone and driven out on like a frozen lake or anything like that? Shit's fun. You just give her and spin, like there's nothing you can do. It's not like driving in a frozen parking lot. It's like hardpack, because hardpack, like when it's ice driving, it's quote unquote ice driving. It's not actually ice driving, it's hardpack. Yeah, driving on like legit ice, that shit is fucking nuts. But if you have a good all-wheel drive, it can be a lot of fun. Like a good or 4-wheel drive, but you know what I mean. Oh, 1 more minute. Oh, 1 more minute. It's almost done. Here we go. Yeah. town with lake driving. There's some lakes up north. They get more than cold enough. You can drive fucking machinery on them if you need to. They do, like a lot of guys, they'll go out and they have like a big ass rig and tractor with treads on it, you know, and drill their holes with that and big ass bore on it. Saves you a lot of time when you go ice fishing. Ooh. D dead. Oh, it's grid time. Here we go, brothers. Music is off. We are on the grid. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Oh, man. How the hell am I in 9th?
Thank you.
Jesus. Jesus. I don't know what we're doing here. It's gonna be a little bit of freaky deaky. Kath, I unmuted my mic now that we're racing. Tell me if I get annoying and I'll do my again. I just figured I'd be unmuted for when you're done. You don't have to answer me. Enjoy your drive. Alright. SUV went through this year. How gnarly, dude. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Great job, man. 10 to go.
We have a better start than this guy, but we're not going to send it 3 wide. Oh, oh.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Keep coming.
Okay, we avoided that one. 6 milliseconds behind us, 6/10 rather. I'm gonna be right up this guy's ass if we're not careful, so we're gonna just kind of ease off like so.
That was a big wreck.
I'm gonna brake early here, because we're probably gonna catch these guys here. Gotta be real careful. This corner's not a fun one when you're behind slow people.
Right side.
Woo! That got fucking close.
Clear.
Like, really fucking close. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Clear by half.
Oof!
That's that green apron a 1X.
If you put
It's your surface and it gives you a 1X.
if you put all 4 tires on it, there's a white line. Don't put your left tires across it.
Yeah, doing a really good job, man. Nice and smooth. Doing great.
I don't want to pass anybody on this straight. This is not a bit straight to pass on. You need like a hell of a run. Oh, sorry. You fucking come in like that. I thought he was gonna push wide. I was trying to take him on the inside. Oh, God, you're slow. God, you are so slow.
Right side.
There we go, got it. Alright, we're good.
Still there, right next to you. Clear. On your right. Clear. One minute 42.187. Be patient, be smarter. Nice work.
I'll stop getting off tracks in a second. I'm not really worried about it right now. I need to get a little bit of space here and get up behind these guys. Then we'll drive normal, easy for a couple laps, kind of measure what they're doing. We want to try to get past them around the 8th lap or so. And they're close together, so we probably want to try to take them both at once. I don't know why I went so closely there. That was just bad. Absolutely terrible. Oh, you rotten SOB. That wasn't an off track that I really needed, to be honest. Whoop. Okay.
You're right. That's what I like, man. You get that nose dirty up there. Still there.
I was not prepared for Ryan to come back on the line there. Yeah, sorry if I scared you, Ryan. You went back to the right, scared the shit out of me.
You're doing fairly well, my man. Looking good.
And sorry for that tap earlier, Matt. I was trying to pass you on the exit of the blender. Excuse me.
Alright. I'm really slow right now anyways with the page pattern.
Are you trying to heel toe, or are you driving it the cheaty way?
I mean, I'm trying to heel toe, so it's even worse.
I salute you, though.
Yeah, I just need to wear shoes next time. It's hard with the load cell.
Oh shit, RF, you missed a fuck ton.
Sorry about getting in your way there. I'm having troubles with my steering wheel, so that's why.
Nah, you're good, brother. You just scared me.
Overlay.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Thanks, brother. You could have yelled at me, RF. I'd have changed that. We just kind of want to ride behind you for a little bit and kind of analyze him and just see what he's doing. We don't really want to be pushing past him. So I'll probably lift off a little bit right here, just like kind of coming into this, give him a little bit of space. Just make sure that we make this pass as safely as possible, right? We've been driving safe apart from that one bump. And that was more like, it's a straight racing incident. Matt was probably trying to hold the inside because he thought I was going to come on the outside. Just be given the next corner, what the next corner is, you know? Okay, we have a hella run on him here, so we'll just go ahead and pass him.
Still there. Still on the right side.
I'm going to let him go because he's
Clear.
clearly outbroken himself a little bit. I'm not going to force it through there too wide. Just play it safe, like I was saying earlier there. We definitely could have taken him, but I don't think it's worth the chance. We'll maybe just take him on this front straight here. We can outbrake him here. We right up his ass. And then get on the gas just a little earlier here. Should be enough with the way he drives through these corners. We use the draft right here. And then if we cut in really nice and tight here, yeah, we're pulling a run on him now. I should have him in the braking zone here. Oh no, he's gonna cut across, just be careful.
Still there at your door.
Nice and easy, nice and clean, very easy.
One on the right
Oh,
side.
oh, he's gonna come back in. That's okay, that's his right.
Right side.
I didn't realize he was still there. I'll pass him here though. Last time I backed off. We'll wait either this lap or next lap. Depends on how his turn is here. Now he's gonna be faster than us right here. He's gone very wide though. That completely screws this next corner for him.
On your right. Still there. You're clear.
I'm not gonna press him too wide through a corner. He's wide here though, so okay. That corner said we were gonna pass him last time. That's nice. Oh fuck yeah, brother. I crashed myself out eventually. So it'll either be first corner or third corner that we pass this guy. And I mean like with the run here. Right here.
Right side. Clear.
Oh no, shit! I caught the dirt! Right.
Right.
Sorry if I scared you, Hugh. I caught the dirt on my accelerator.
Clear.
Fuck!
1 minute 50.
I knew we'd have him on the exit of the corner, but I got on the gas way too hard.
On your right. Clear. Good job.
This is how you push. Real quick now, we're gonna try to catch him. We're gonna go for it. My safety rating and my high rating is like I'm pretty beat up right now. I'm pretty not caring. So I'm just enjoying the racing.
I hit a stick drift.
That's not that bad. I gained a SAR? Oh my god. I guess it was only 4x. Something like that.
Every lap, buddy. Don't mess up.
Okay, so I just ran a 141 on a lap that I completely fucked the hairpin on. We've got to be able to run sub 140s. 5x? Ah. Nice, well done, dude. Oh, there's nothing chill about what I'm doing right now, RF. I'm fucking pushing it, buddy. I am straight pushing. I'm not gonna catch... There's no way you're gonna get 7 seconds in 4 laps on this track without pushing. Like, I could run 140s easy. I need to run 130 somethings. That mistake being on the outside, like I outbroke myself, knowing that I would have it. I should have just broken better. But I was panicked a little bit because I knew I was pushing pretty hard. And I outbroke myself and hit the outside. Bad exit. Other than that, though, that whole lap was great.
Couple more laps. 1 minute 40.8.
See, not quite fast enough. If I was at a 38, I'd already be behind him. Which I can run 38s. It's possible. Tires, I guess, are probably worn from that spin out too, and I wouldn't really think considering that. At a second and a half behind him, we are in draft. It's going to be a last lap dash. $39°. Yeah, I guess that's right. 38s are hard at this temp. And at the same time, I can run a 36 on a cold track, 37 on a cold track. I don't think I quite touched 36 yet. I'm pretty sure I've done dirty 37s though. Oof, right in the pocket.
Minute 40.937. White flag this time. On your right.
Why? That was so good. Why did you come back like that? Why did you do that? Why? What would fathom you to do that? You heard on your side. Why, dude? Why? That was such a good race. Why ruin it?
What happened?
The dude threw it away. I was on his inside, and then he just comes back to the left, like I'm hugging the left side, and he starts drifting back like I'm not even there. It was such a good race. I don't know why you'd even throw it away like that. I don't get it. I had the line. Like, why aren't you pulling onto the racing line? What are you doing? Yeah, and my car is toast. I'm not going to finish it or else I'll... Oh, there's the DQ. No, we were going slow enough.
Dude, really, man?
I'm going to go watch it and double check, but I'm 90% sure we had that line, man. That is just like... That is some sad shit. We'll see if it was me or not, and we'll see exactly what happened, but I do not believe so here. We had the dominant inside line. I don't understand why he come back like that. I know you want to hold your line, but you lost it, man. I'm gonna watch here. I'm gonna keep it in slow-mo so we can look at the gapping on the cars, because... I'm trying so hard not to hit him here. I don't understand why he comes back. Okay, we're past him now. We're here. We're here. We have the right side call. Oh, is it like a netcode kind of thing? Because it doesn't look like we're quite past him, but we have a right side call. You guys all heard it. I don't know.
Looks like you kind of spun him. See the angle? He's just
I know,
not
that's
moving
that's
right.
why I'm asking right now. I'm asking if the spotter called. Now I think it's on me. It's just the spotter called. We should have him on the right.
It's
but yeah,
technically
no, I
on
think
both of you. I mean, he shouldn't be lollygagging over on the left side. He should be moving to the right, which is the line. He's just not moving right as fast as you are. That's all. I mean,
Well, no, I'm moving left. Like I'm still.
No, spin yourself around. You're moving to the right. Watch. See.
I see what you're saying. I'm moving left off the line. I'm moving right on the track. Yes, I'm moving left off the line. Right. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm moving left off the line, and he's either staying. I think he's essentially staying on the line. Oh, he's not. He didn't even answer me. I wanted to ask him because I feel bad for him. Like that's a shitty thing to happen. I'd like to apologize to him if that was me.
Yeah.
If his spotter called, then he really should have moved over.
That's what I mean. He should have not lollygagged, and he should have expedited his move to the right, to the racing line.
Yeah,
I'd have been like, God, scared to death you were going to run in. Well,
if that was going to happen, right? Yeah, Pato. I'm gonna say like I'll take the blame for it. But the thing is, like, if I don't know whether his spotter called or not. If his spotter called, he shouldn't have been like that. He should have been fucking getting off the fucking.
It looked like you were beside him long enough for his spotter to have made the call twice, maybe even. Definitely once.
Ours said still there right as we hit him. Right.
On the replay, it looked like it was like a net code. You tapped him in the rear bumper, but on your screen, it looked like you were clearly.
Oh, it doesn't even. To me, that doesn't even look like a netcode. It looks like I pit him.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It just looks different than it looked when in the cockpit. Like I said, in the cockpit, it looked like the front of your bumper was in line with his wheels already.
Which is like you can see why
it looked like you punted him.
Yeah, exactly right. Like I feel bad for saying anything to him in the first place.
Oh, I didn't think you keep the mic. I didn't see transmit come up.
I did.
Whoa, stream went all blurry.
Stream went all blurry. That's a weird thing for it to happen.
Can't read chat.
Oh, that's because it's the wrong fucking chat. That's funny. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a big old slap hands because that looked really bad, and I feel really sad. And I'm gonna go write him a message and be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. That was not a good thing that happened. I did mean to get mad at you, but it looked a lot different on the stream, you know." So I'll explain the situation and go through it and do that kind of stuff. But for now, I will say thank you, bro. Slappities, and throw up a little flashy screens. And we will see you guys on the next week or on my stream tomorrow. Links in the descriptions, brothers. See you laters.